I decided to go to Prague Medica because two reasons. One, I was quoted £9,000 to have monofocal lens replacement treatment in my eyes in the UK, and Prague Medica quoted £2,000. That was the main reason. And also, the second reason was I worked with a senior doctor in my job who recommended going to Prague and the Czech Republic for treatment because he said all the best eye surgeons are there and all the best progressions in eye surgery are all from the Czech Republic. So that's why I decided to go to Prague and use Prague Medica for monofocal lens replacement treatment. Beforehand, I had a number of phone calls with a very helpful Daniela, who was very helpful, both on the phone and on emails, and she helped me, booked a hotel for me and arranged airport transfer, and was very, very helpful indeed and set my mind at rest. So I went for a week to Prague in November 2022 to have the eye surgery. I arrived in Prague on a Monday. On the Tuesday, I went to the Neovise clinic and had a full 3-hour medical assessment and eye assessment. I was a little bit anxious and nervous. We're very anxious and nervous, of course, because you don't know what's going to happen when you're having your eyes operated on. So I was a little bit anxious, but hey ho, it was good. And they said after the assessment I would be good for it. So I returned on a Wednesday and had the first eye done, my left eye done. Took 10 minutes to do. It didn't hurt at all. It felt like looking at lights underwater. Absolutely no pain, no anything. I couldn't see anything, couldn't see fingers near my eyes. It was fine. And directly afterwards, a patch was put on my eye. I kept it on my eye until the next day. The surgeon was a lovely man, really helpful and heartwarming man. And all the staff were very, very nice as well and helpful. So the next day, I took the eye patch off when I woke up in the morning, no pain. And for the first time since age 5, I was able to see clearly out my left eye. And it was an emotional feeling, the most emotional thing. It was wonderful. 20/20 vision in my left eye for the first time. So I spent that day walking around Prague, having a look around and touristy things, and went back for a checkup on the left eye. It was all fine at the Neovise clinic, which is 10 minutes from my hotel. And then the next day, I had the right eye done on the Friday. Exactly the same as the left eye. No pain, didn't hurt, 10-minute operation or surgery. It really was so easy. I was so surprised. I really expected it to hurt. Of course, basically, a monofocal lens replacement is the same as a cataract operation, which is the most common operation in the world. And I do believe that the surgeon had done thousands and thousands of them. So that was it. The next day, I went back Saturday morning for assessment on the right eye, make sure everything was okay, a checkup. And then I got the plane home and I arrived home in London about 6 o'clock on the Saturday. I got nothing but praise for Neovise and for Prague Medica, what they did for me. Life-changing, life-changing. Fraction of the cost it would have costed me in England with a very well-known optician. So all I can say is I highly, highly recommend using Prague Medica and the Neovise clinic. If anyone wants to contact me, you can do so via the YouTube video and through my account. All I can say is go for it. It's the best thing I ever did.